Okay, so my name is Jeffrey Juarez-Araniva, and I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I am a graduate student here at MIT.
Hello, my name is Pancake Charles Cheer, and I'm a recent graduate of the Boston University School of Social Work.
My name is Samka Lam. I am a graduate student at UMass Boston pursuing my master's degree in applied linguistics. And the reason that I became involved in the study is because as a child of immigrants, I feel really strongly that there should be much more recognition of the contributions of immigrants.
It's important for me to put my face out there and be able to contribute to this dialogue so that that I know that the other side is seen. And
for my master's degree here, I'm doing applied linguistics, which really looks at marginalized linguistic minorities. I felt like at UMass I was really able to make my education relevant to what I care about and to my life.
For me, it's not just about going to school, but it's about graduating. It's about becoming an example in my community and addressing certain issues that I faced with economic hardships and gangs.
So my father and my mother own a little jewelry store in downtown Philadelphia, and one important thing, or something I love telling people about, is the fact that my father learned how to do jewelry in Cambodia when he was 14. But if my dad had his own way, he would actually want to go to college, get a master's degree, and work for the UN and save the world. And
my family came here as refugees from the Vietnam War in 1987, and they started out sort of working in factories, making minimum wage. And within Dorchester, there's a huge Vietnamese community that gradually went into the nail industry. And so my mom, through her networks, picked up the trade, and our family opened up a nail salon in Stoneham. She's still working 6 days a week. Our salon opens 7 days a week.
My parents came here to this country back in the 70s from El Salvador. My mom came over here to try to help my grandma and other family members back home. And she worked for about 30 years as a domestic housekeeper in different homes in Beverly Hills. And I used to go with her a lot and clean those houses. And my name actually comes from the kid that she took care of when we were little. And so my mom always wanted me to try to succeed.
So I'm pretty proud of them. I really do feel like it's a privilege that we have this small business. But at the same time, I really support my dad's dream, and hope that other immigrants can have the opportunity to pursue their dreams.
Because it's a story that's really reflective of the immigrant Vietnamese community in America, and also the hard work, really speaks to how hardworking immigrants are.
It was interesting that my mom, when she came a couple weeks ago to visit, the comment that she made is, while tears were strolling down her cheeks, she mentioned that she wasn't good enough to be here, and that kind of threw me off. And what I had to tell her was, you deserve to be here more than anybody else, because for me to be here, it's an example that struggle has paid off, and the American dream is continuing on through me. And so it's just a process of me helping to give back once I'm done here and into the future.